Live on the stream. We do a sound check real quick. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Sweet. I think she's working. She twerking. Whistle while you twerk.
You thought you were gonna be bigger than me, motherfucker?
I meant to see how big this compares to the P12, and now that I think about it, I want to see how the
Pull them all out, dog.
how the P12 and the P16 are.
I can show you right now. They're basically the same size. I mean, obviously they're different model of trucks. Like the nose on the P16 is a little smaller, like thinner but longer.
Longer?
Because the P16 is like the true logging truck. That's why it's got that big back guard so logs don't fly through your cabin and kill you.
Hell yeah. Beasts.
Yeah.
We got all the beasts.
Garage.
Garage. A garage.
I might need help putting a truck in the back of this bed.
Sounds good. I got the crane for it. That's for damn certain.
So I figure since you're going white, and if your homie Red plays with us, he's gonna be red, so I'll be yellow.
Bro, show, bro. He's got a lot going on right now. I don't know how soon it'll be that he plays with us, but
that's fine.
Got some Arl shit to do.
Yeah, lift me, daddy. Nope, wrong truck.
What?
Oh, I was talking to myself. If you need me to roll under, oh my goodness, you're just tossing that boy.
Hold on. 1 second.
He didn't do it.
And he came in like a wrecking ball.
Are you just throwing my scout around? Don't break my truck.
Accidentally hit it on the other truck. Oh, I thought I had eye enough. My bad.
You get it, the scout's tippy and you want to bully it. I understand.
It's acting so weird. It won't lift.
Really?
Like, as soon as I let off the, as soon as I'm not pulling up on the crane, it, like, drops. Like, if I'm not actively pulling the crane winch, it falls.
Oh, weird.
I wonder if there's something goofy with my, like, controller setup or something. Yeah, now it won't let me go to the right. Look, it stops right there. And it, like, glitches out. What is happening?
Let it go and try again. Or, yeah.
I didn't want to drop it on your truck, but I hit your truck anyway because it will not raise. Yeah, it just doesn't go past. Oh, there it goes. This is weird.
Oh, it's just flying.
I know. Alright. Freaking, I don't know what the hell that was about. I was supposed to just do a loop above and it just constantly tries dropping. Like, is it showing that for you? How it just like clips and claps and...
Yeah, it's bouncing up and down really bad.
Yeah, and that's while I'm holding the winch. If I'm not holding the winch, then it... The front of it now. Let's see if I can.
Oh no.
I had it. Then I fucked it up. Alright.
We can do this.
It's at least not bouncing, kind of. When I let off the winch, it at least holds.
Yeah, if you can just lip it off the back of the...
Yeah, this is a party. Also, I probably screwed this stream up because I'm certain with all the shenanigans shortly after I threw the stream on, then I broke it. I broke their obnoxious little 7 to 15 second no swearing rule. Although apparently they got so much shit given to them by like big channels that they're apparently reviewing and possibly changing it. Because there's so many people who are like, are you trying to be as bad as Twitch? Like, I thought you guys were trying to have a better reputation than the slums of the streaming world. No, just kidding. But they, I don't know. It's kind of like with Wizards of the Coast too. Big companies making stupid ass choices, like usual. That's, you know, par for the course for them, as they do. But you know, backfiring on them bad. Which is good. I love to see it. I genuinely, I get honest, genuine, heartfelt joy when big companies get shit on a little bit because they need to be put in their place. Because they get too big for their britches.
Yeah, they do. I doubt this is going to take this because this is not an option for this truck. Oh, yeah, that's too high.
Oh, dang. Damn. That would have been pretty sweet, though.
It's, it can only take, like, the special base trailers.
Based.
So, yeah, it's pretty based. Let me get turned around here before I fuck this up, too.
I believe I can turn around.
That's what I'm saying, bro. What all are you bringing on the adventure?
So that's actually what I was about to ask. Is what are we doing exactly? Did we decide whether we want to go to Drummond Lake, or are we going to Island Lake, or something else lake, or the Lake? Carved.
We can go to Island Lake. I mean, there's plenty to do in either place. And since we're here, we might want to go to Island Lake. Just because it's easier to get to Drummond Island from Smithfield. But Island Lake has plenty to do. We got to set up bridges. We got to fix... oh, I wasn't in four-wheel. So I'm an idiot.
Alright, this thing keeps beeping at me. Why? It's giving me an error. It's telling me something about my bit rate. I'm hoping I don't have to restart the router because I've already started streaming. I should have done it earlier. I've been pretty good about doing it regularly. I used to do it right before I would stream, but I have it set up to do it once a day, and so it's usually recently done, like recently enough.
No, no, no.
Oh, now you flipped.
Oh, that's so annoying. I forgot to hit the brake on the P16.
Oh, no.
I'll, let me recover that, because it is...
Oh, yeah, may as well. May as well.
We'll get it out fresh. Just pull it from the front so it doesn't glitch.
Yeah, I think I'm going to just grab it on the top and then just try to lift it straight up in the air and see if it bounces, because if it does, then obviously it's glitched on the top there, unfortunately. But I'm curious to know if that was just a fluke. It's kind of bouncing a little bit as I lift it, but it's not requiring me to constantly like raise it. Like it would drop all the way to the ground before. Which was giving my brain a false sense of like urgency to try to like get it up before it like fell down. That's what she said.
Stop it.
But now that it's actually kind of decent to maneuver.
I can drive it in from there.
There we go.
Oh, made it worse.
It looks good on my screen. I mean, it's tilting a little bit, but it's in the box.
No, its whole rear wheel is out.
Oh shoot!
Can you lift the back and swing it in?
Yeah. 1 second. Back right or left? Oh, I guess it's only got a center.
No.
All I'm doing is
wrong truck.
Oh, I was gonna say all I'm doing is lifting it. What's happening? That's funny. It's like it's stuck on an invisible wall or something. Yeah, now it's doing that thing where it just drops.
Okay, one more try.
I'm here, little
We
truck.
can do this.
I'm to daddy.
Guys, little...
Trying to drive forward. Look, it's like trying to drive forward as I'm lifting and craning up, and all the thing is doing is just the winch is getting longer. There's something fucky with loading shit in to trucks on multiplayer.
Let me see if I can do it with my crane.
Oh no, it fell. Alright, let me stand it back up right. There we go. Official God, can I join your game? This game is actually specifically the two of us on a very specific playthrough we call Multiplayer Monday. One of these days though, I may be playing on my other save alone, and if you hop in, then yeah, totally, you can hop in. We'll run some missions for a bit. If I had enough regular viewers, I could try to do like a play together stream on, you know, whichever game.
It's doing that thing where I have to be lifting it.
Oh, that's obnoxious. Why is it being so shitty today on us?
It's just the Scout that does this.
That's true. I guess I haven't tried on others, but I don't recall us having issues on other trucks that I could remember. But maybe I'm just not remembering.
Oh, that's so fucky.
Rocky like a ducky.
Okay. The last time it worked, I was lined up with you. And it was sitting between us, right?
Indeed.
Let me recover it. And then bring it in. Maybe you need to grab it while its engine's on. I don't know why that would matter, but it was when you did it and it worked.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. It just refuses to lift it. And I know for certain this crane can do it.
Alright, try again.
I lift my freaking giant PLS with this crane. Now it's just, you're just like a rock. Like it's an immovable object now.
Weird.
Oh, working from the ass end, kinda. No, it resets. It's like stuck in the ground.
What the fuck? Okay, try now.
It won't lift it high enough. It lets go of the winch. Like, even though I'm pulling it constantly. Yeah, it just won't do it.
Wait, you just reverse into it. Lift it?
I'm giving her all she got, Captain. Oh! Oh! Aha!
Let go, let go, let go.
I hit the wrong button. Oh, what? I told it to let go and it's still holding on. Oh, there it goes. What the hell? There's something glitchy as hell.
Alright, I'm in.
Ugh. Alright. I just don't flip it.
Yeah. Now that I've got the P16 with its brake actually fucking on. Why does it do that?
I've had trucks be weird about loading them in as well. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I got that fucking little weird warning figured out, so I can start loading up my trucks now. However we want to take them over. It might be worth just reloading the game too, because like as I was just going through my vehicles, they were like all blotchy textured and weren't loading properly, and maybe there's just something weird about this instance. Do you want to try that before we get super ready to go?
Let me sell the trailer.
Yeah, and then when we hop back in, I'll buy whatever trailers you need, so that way they at least stay after the game's over. Because if you don't sell them, you lose them outright. So you're taking a loss one way or another to buy a trailer. So I'll buy them for us. I got like 160,000 and nothing to spend it on right now. So
Alright, I'll exit to the main menu.
I'm just gonna reload the whole game real quick myself and then fire up a new session. Since there's a good chance that it's being weird. I mean, I did just start it up fresh, but I'll
Yeah.
start it over just for the hair of it. Also, I want to show you the difference. I just realized that I'm again just on my headset mic or whatever. I'll switch over to my condenser. It's less of a difference. Like if I didn't use NVIDIA Broadcast to clear up the voice a little bit and cut out background noise and everything. When I first started streaming, I didn't even think about it. I had it set up through Discord, and you know that was always my only form of communicating while playing with anybody. So my brain just thought it was all squared away. And then I realized one day that there was a ton of shit coming through on the background, and I was like, oh, that's because you know, OBS or Streamlabs is just picking up, you know, raw mic input without the filtering that's built in to Discord. So then I set up NVIDIA Broadcast and so You're probably
Let me go pee pee while you get set up.
okay. You're good. Yeah, I'll start up the co-op session here.
All right, I am back.
Right. Here is
Anyway, you were saying?
my headset, and here's the old condenser mic. I was saying it.
Say words.
Oh, words. Hello, testing. Hello, hello.
Oh yeah, it is a little different, but you're also through Discord on my end, so.
True. But the way I've got it set up, so it's weird. As far as like steps go, is my raw input goes into voice mod, which is useless right now. I use it for my soundboard, and I still haven't set it back up. But I downloaded it and got it set up from a configuration perspective before my brain lost all of the know-how, because I had recently spent a bunch of time getting it all sorted out, so I didn't want to forget all that. And then it goes through, so my raw input goes through voice mod, because otherwise fucky things happen. And then from there it goes through NVIDIA broadcast. I tried doing it the other way, and it just didn't work the way that it was supposed to. There was crackling and popping, and certain devices wouldn't pick up my mic. It was weird, but as soon as I switched it, it's been fine ever since. And then it goes through voice meter to mux or mix or whatever it's called, out to the various places that I send a given audio input output source. Like I can watch YouTube without it coming through on the stream, so that I don't get flagged for copyright. You know, if ever I'm just streaming, chilling or whatever. I haven't done that really that much, but it's set up so I can. Or I can send like music through to the stream that I don't have to hear, or vice versa. I can listen to music that I don't get in trouble for playing on stream. And then last but not least, it goes through SteelSeries GG. That's the name of their app, for like EQ. Makes everything sound so much better, because my headset doesn't have like a hardware EQ. I use the software. But anyway, so there's a fair amount of like filtering that goes through. So what I was saying right before you left, though, is that you could probably, of the two of us, you'd probably be a little more likely to be able to tell the difference between the headset mic and the condenser mic, because I think you're, relative to me at the very least, more of like an audiophile. I am, to the extent that I really love good sounding shit, but I'm not the type of person that could, like, there's people who can eat food and taste individual ingredients. Not me, not so much, unless I like know ahead of time what's in it. And there's people who can do that with sound. They can like hear specific things, and I'm just kind of like, oh, that sounds way better. You know, I can tell the difference, but not exactly why necessarily. So.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm an audiophile. I just like good audio. And when it's bad, I only notice it when it's bad. I don't notice good audio. But I notice like minor issues with audio.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Oh, you got the fucking...
Yeah,
You bought the dairy?
No, I recovered it and just kept it. I've had it ever since I recovered it, but yeah, I love this thing.
So
I love
nice.
this
Which
thing
one do
for
you have?
hauling.
You have the long
It
one?
can only do high and low saddles. That's it. So it's only good for hauling, but I mean you can haul
It's just
other
a prime
trailers.
mover.
But yep. All right. Definitely bringing this for, let's see, probably best to set up my PLS with a crane and a box so that we can do like item missions. I'm still not sure exactly what I should bring, so we'll kind of be piecing this together as we go here.
I'm just bringing a worker, a scout, and fuel. Well, technically 2 workers.
Okay. So I'm gonna bring this if I can, either tow it or haul it in some capacity, because this thing will be the ultimate, oh shit, we fucked up, this can save us type of thing, because it's very stable, it's fantastic in the mud, and it's got the biggest crane that you can get. I'm gonna bring this if I can. I got my worker, I got my hauler.
I'll pull.
Should probably I'll throw my load star in the back of my PLS. If I can.
Thought about buying the Dairy Longhorn when I had dropped the specific requirement, but now I'm back on the specific requirement.
Instead of just the engines or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, what else should I bring? PLS is a gas guzzler. The cat's a good fueler, but... Or not the PLS, the twin steer. I could bring the large fuel tank with it, but... I think there's fuel stations. There wasn't in Amandra, so we had to bring our own fuel and or use the trailers that were there. But I'm fairly certain there's at least one fuel station in...
I am bringing us fuel on the P12.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we're good there. And I got parts on the little load star.
Yeah, so we don't need that necessarily.
All right, let me start.
So they have a Pacific, the 512, the 512. When International owned them, they were putting some of the P512 models had Paystar cabs.
Huh.
So I can lie and say this is a Pacific only run.
Alright, I might not have lined this up well enough. I'm gonna have to move. Oh, my trucks probably.
Wait, I'm gonna need your help getting my scout in, I think.
Oh, yes.
Wait, let me see. Hold on, wait. Before you do that, let me see if I can just get it in myself.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that little yellow crane is at least somewhat likely to be capable of it. If it doesn't glitch on us anyway. Alright, I'm gonna recover this. It's just in my way.
Anchor. Oh yes, it's lifting at 5.
Yeah, I think we were just glitching really bad before for whatever reason. I think restarting the game was helpful. Yeah. This is one of the only trucks that can just straight up drive up this ramp without catching its freaking nose on shit. It's the most frustrating thing to try to load certain vehicles on this truck. Alright, we're actually going to find out whether... my little blue crane on this thing can load my load star in here or not. Might have to use your yellow crane to put my load star if it can.
I gotta see if I can even get on the back of my truck though. Why does it do that specifically there?
Yeah, that trailer is also another one with a weird catch. There's just some lip. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to lift it with this little blue crane.
Oh, I made it. Alright, I guess bring him next to me.
I'm just gonna... This was so easy to load up because it doesn't catch on the trailer. There it is. It's possible we were having issues because I was trying to load your truck into your, you know, it may be goofy about that kind of crap. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
Might not have got close enough. I can't switch trucks without it dropping the... Oh. It's like...
Yeah, that's such a heavy truck, and I don't know that it actually goes into the back of a double.
Not with this add-on. I think I just had the regular pickup body, but I did fit the Lodestar in this specific Azov rather, 73210, the PLS as I call it.
I wonder how many highway violations were about to break.
I don't think they even care. They're just glad to have somebody be doing something around this fucking shithole.
P12 is a 22-ton truck. And I can't imagine the dairy is much less. Probably 18 tons.
That's crazy. I mean, my relatively large freaking Kenworth T800 that I drove was only 8 tons.
Yeah. These P12s are I-beam trucks. That's what they call them, and they're not actually I-beams, but... I think once you break a quarter, or you break a ton and a quarter frame, you're considered an I-beam truck. And I think the Dairy Longhorn is actually an I-beam truck. No? Let me look. No, maybe not. I don't know. Right there, dude.
Thinking it might pack like that, but maybe not. Might not quite be close enough. Oh, there we go.
There you go. You did it.
I did it. I did it. Pack it up, pack it up. Alright, so technically I could still pull a trailer with this with something else on it too if we need, so let's maybe figure out what we might want.
Fuel is not going to go unwanted. Like if you brought the 9500 with the service add-on, the maintenance trailer, that has the fuel and the spare parts.
Yeah, and then I could just tow that behind the... Well, I'd have to put it on a trailer to be able to tow it all in one go. So yeah, but I could still do that.
You would. I like how they put things on the wheels, but like no ropes, and they go, if that's fine, that's packed.
Right. Yeah, no, you would chain the shit out of it. Especially a big old tall truck with its own like separate suspension.
I'm surprised the P16 and P12s weren't ever like in military use.
It might have been in some semi-unofficial capacity. So, alternatively, I could bring... it'd be really close to clearance. No, it's actually showing like it actually is touching. I probably wouldn't be able to turn. I was going to say I could just bring the service trailer, but that's another thing too, is we'll have... I'm fairly certain there's at least one trailer store there. In Island...
Well, yeah, just bring the trailer.
In Island Lake. It'll be pretty close. It'll hit... So the gate from Smithville Dam takes us right to the gateway that's right next to a trailer store. And I'm just thinking, instead of bringing the service add-on, because we can buy trailers for what we need. So this little thing being a service runner, the Lodestar will be great. And then I've got a recover crane, and I've got a worker. Let's see, what else could I bring? Because once we're there, whatever is on the truck is just what we have. So we can have some customization with trailers. But so I've got my P12. Also got the twin steer, which probably isn't great. I got the 9500. Bring the F750 with its crane and single bed.
Yeah. If you're worried about clearances, though, I was gonna say if you bring the maintenance trailer, either you or me on the P12 could end up dragging it.
Yeah.
But that'll do. Because then we have one more worker, and it's a scout that can pull trailers.
What's the Lodestar? Oh damn, I won't have room. I was thinking I'd put the Tuz behind this, but we don't need it as badly. As long as we're not in snow. The Zeke that I've got on my trailer, like the vehicle hauler, that thing is damn near as good for recovering as the Tuz is. So yeah, I think this would be all I could fit. I was thinking I could put a couple small vehicles, but I could only either put the 750, or I could instead put the I could put the 9500 or the Pacific with something like as a worker on that trailer. The Pacific's pretty limited. I get a ramped towing platform, a high saddle, fuel, and then log-related shit, and then like a big red crane, which we won't need because I'll have the other yellow crane. So maybe instead, maybe I will bring 95. I could put on it.
You can put the maintenance add-on on that.
Right. That might be what I do, because as nice as it is to know that we can get trailers once there for what we need, it can also be a pain in the ass to haul a trailer around, whereas just bringing the truck itself with the goodies is very helpful. We'll have the load star with its maintenance related stuff, and then this will have fuel and a bit more maintenance. The Zeke carries a metric fuck ton of maintenance as well.
This way.
Let's see. Right. Why can't? Oh. I'm curious. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. Let's see. The Zeke. I have 200 liters of fuel and 600 repair parts on the Zeke. That's more than even the Lodestar's little thing carries, I think.
Yeah.
Kinda stupid.
I am ready when you are. So we'll go to Smithfield. I'd say we go to Drummond Island because we can just take the road all the way there.
Well, it's not giving me an anchor point for into this. Oh, you know what? This trailer might not let me hook to another vehicle. Oh, there it goes. I thought it was being goofy, but alright. Oh, I just realized I have the wrong tires on this Dairy Longhorn. Although no, I think it doesn't get muds now that I think about it. I just have chains.
Oh, it doesn't.
Okay, so these chains will be just about as good as I can get in the mud for this thing.
We'll follow you.
Alright, let me map us a path real quick here. Oh, I don't need one until we get to Smithville. I know this place like the back of my nutsack.
Smithfield is easy. We just follow the road.
I don't have the highway gear set up on this. I would never be able to hit max speed anyway. I had a hard time hitting.
Mine's pulling this without the rear, without the P12's motor on.
Yeah, that Azov is too heavy. I don't know that I could do the same. Dairy Longhorn ain't no schlub, but it ain't the beast. It's got 370 liters of fuel though.
We've also got a trailer with a truck on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm bringing 2, 3, 4, 5 trucks. This one is purely for getting there. It's my distance hauler. And I have the recovery and a couple of trucks that can do service / fuel. The 9500 will be primarily fuel, but also some service parts. And then the Lodestar is only service. And then if we really end up needing a Zeke to come save us somewhere with the crane, it's also got a bunch of fuel and maintenance parts. It's just such a long trip, and there's no garage there. So what we're bringing now is all we will have unless we run other vehicles up. kind of like the idea of the garages not necessarily being unlocked or easily unlocked right off the bat, but it does kind of suck to not have one in certain places at all, because then you're like very limited on your missions there. This thing cannot do high gear. I think this suspension tire being down is messing with my traction though, so I'm gonna stop real quick and lower it, or raise the wheel. Raise the wheel, raise the wheel. Yeah, it could be placebo, but I feel like it's already pulling a little bit quicker. Just for not having that tag axle down. Definitely going to want to fuel up anytime we go past a gas station, because we're just going to be chugging fuel. We'll want to save our fuel reserves on the trucks we brought for when we're out. Especially if I'm wrong. I can't remember for certain if there is a fuel station in Island Lake.
No, I don't think there's anything.
It's an island on a lake.
I'm even pushing you here.
I mean, I love it from like a concept, but I don't know. This Longhorn's underperforming compared to what I thought it could do.
There's actually a rumor they purposefully gimped that vehicle because Oshkosh, the deal they wanted was ridiculous to allow them to use the brand name.
I might grab the Pacific with its high saddle and switch it out and see if it does any better. Especially before we get very far away. We're not far at all from the garage. I've been crawling. This thing is just not crawling. And it might just purely be the weight. I would like to know for certain. If I grab another vehicle that I know is pretty powerful and it's still not doing it, then I'll know. Yeah, let me do that real quick while we're not too far away. I'll scoot over to the right so you can get around me if you don't want to wait. But
you should have left from Smithfield.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That'll save us so much time to just do that. Honestly, I don't think that even the time it'll take us to reload everything will be longer than starting from there. Oh, that's such a good idea, or a good point. I didn't even think of that. I'm an idiot. Well, we at least know what we're bringing, at least, so we're not. Yeah, I'll have to come back for the trailers because. Oh no. Fuck my life. I forgot to unpack.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, well, at least driving under its own weight is actually pretty quick. I'm gonna have to drive the dairy back there and flip it up to unpack. I mean, I could take any of them. It's got such a wide turning radius too. That's so funny. This game is a big enough, like, kind of built-in advertisement. It's funny. I'm surprised that Oshkosh hasn't allowed this and the new one coming out to be officially licensed. They're probably one of those companies that they think they're all big and important just because they got military contracts and they're too big for their britches. It's like, bitch, you don't understand how that fucking works. The military gives the contract to the cheapest bidder. You just undersold your own value stronger than anyone else. Like, that's the only reason you got that contract. Because you said we can build the shittiest thing cheaper than the other people can build the shittiest thing. It's something I've thought of so many times, like, just without thinking about it. And they do it on purpose, I have zero doubt. But anytime a company says, like, military grade, this, that, and the other, I've learned, after having been in the military, that that is not a compliment. That is not a pro. That is a con. Military grade means cheapest bidder. So it's like, I'm just surprised they acted that way with it.
I feel like I should take the maintenance add-on on the P12 too.
All these fat fucking fenders caught this damn trailer.
I'm in Smithfield already.
I'm just getting back to unpack these damn trailers.
Set up for you.
Back. Detach. Recover.
May steal this sideboard bed.
Yeah, by all means.
On the back
any
of the P12.
any trailers we need, seriously. Let me get them just because one of us has to buy them anyway. And then you have to either sell them at a loss or let them just get deleted for all of the loss if when you leave, you know.
Yeah.
So I'll have to come move these trailers another time. Yeah, there's literally, it's just,
Next
I mean,
time
it's a
we're out there, we'll
long,
just bring 'em back.
it's a long drive through Smithfield Dam to Island Lake, but it's at least only one zone over.
I honestly, that trek from this garage to there is rough.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, it's
It's
rough.
a long ass drive.
I honestly think we should go to Drummond Island just because we can just take the road all the way up there.
Oh, is that a quicker path? I've never even thought of that.
Drummond Island, you literally just drive the road
up.
It's a long, windy one, but...
Okay, well, there's no garage there, so we'll have to go to there, but is it a quicker path to Drummond Island from Smithfield?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm thinking backward. I was thinking the long-ass road was to Island Lake, but yeah, that long-ass road from the top right of Smithfield to the bottom left of Smithfield Dam is to Drummond Island. But yeah, it is on the road. It's not that shitty. We're gonna flip trailers. If we go to Island Lake, we're taking the same route that I was thinking of, but I was thinking it was to a different place. But yeah, no, definitely the road through Drummond is gonna be, or to Drummond is gonna be not a super high flip risk like this sort of thing. Cause yeah, that windy little bitch of a road. Windy little bitch.
It's me. I'm windy little bitch.
Windy little bitch.
Huh? Yep, I might not have a choice, babe. It's going in backwards.
That's what she said.
The robot wife was like, spin it all the way around.
You spin me round, 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 round. That's totally how that song
Yes,
goes.
those are the lyrics.
Those words exist in that song.
Those words are, in fact, in that song. All of them are.
I probably said the whole song's worth of the word round in 10 seconds, though.
True.
Maybe not, though. Oh god, this is gonna be confusing. We got 2 Pacific P12s.
Yeah, but mine's yellow.
I just mean on the list.
Oh, yeah. Can you pull me out a 4-slot ramped?
Sure can if I can select the fucking garage. Holy shit. Oh my god. Go to the garage, you filthy whore.
Filthy whore.
Oh, okay. The game just keeps reselecting. There it goes. Holy shit. Kept reselecting my damn
Oh, it's probably because I
P12.
kept changing trucks.
It would have had to have been like the most coincidental timing for it to have been because of you.
Was.
You son of a bitch. The 4-slot ramped one?
Yeah. Yes, that one. Thank you, me lord.
Blah, blah.
What's its problem? What the fuck?
Was it doing that weird stuck in the ground shit they sometimes do? I've only ever had that happen when I was trying to winch him.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was. Damn it! Can you see if the yellow crane can load? This. No, it won't have the reach. I'm gonna have to pull the. Oh, I forgot.
Oh, do you want... Yeah, I'll come check it out. I fucking doubt it, but...
Yeah, see if it'll lift it.
I think the Russian cranes are stronger.
If it can lift it, then I'll move the PLS to the range that you need it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pull this forward and drop the ramp and pull the Zeke off and load it with this. 'Cause I'm retarded. Fucking forgot.
You son of a bitch.
So we're gonna see if this P12 pulls this better, which I'm very confident that it will.
Yeah, the Russian...
I like the dairy for
This
like
does
the
not.
look, but it will be probably the very first truck that I get rid of if I want a different one. Since I'm at capacity, I've got 10 trucks already.
Yeah, I ain't lifting this Lodestar with this dog.
No worries. Let me pull this.
I can get my crane out on the...
You're good. This is really easy to load.
Instead of you doing
fortunately.
that. Hold on. I will save you time.
Oh, big boy. Well, that didn't work. I was trying to adjust the position and I pulled it over too far.
Sorry I bashed your truck up, dog.
It's not. Just payback.
You need to grab it by its ass.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch to the garage so it'll fuck with your winch.
Oh, it's doing the fucking balls of steel thing. Where it's... There we go. Oh no, don't do that. There you go. I think I got it. No.
That's very close. I could probably scoot it in like I did before by kind of driving it forward and backward a smidge.
Okay.
I just wanted to get this loaded up first. Let's see. Oh, it's like hinged up on the front on my screen. Can you lift the front up with that at all?
Oh. What the fuck? Let me see if...
Yeah, if you can even just lift the front with that little yellow crane. I'll have to lift it off the ground.
Oh, I see what it's doing.
I have to drive forward. So close. It's not moving at all.
No, it is not.
That's all good. You can keep loading your stuff. I'll back the Zeke off because it's really easy to load. It won't take me hardly any time.
Yeah, and the Russian crane's better anyway.
Yeah, I'll just back that off and load it with that.
Keep forgetting to bring my spare wheels.
That'll do it.
But yeah, I think you'll like the P16 better than the P12, even though it's not as versatile. It's just so powerful. That Cummins turbo diesel.
Come in your turbo diesel.
Hum?
Just freaking manhandles this little truck. Winchy.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, it's tough to load certain trucks on that specific trailer. Like the 9500 has no trouble because it's pretty high clearance-wise, and the Zeke same. But I have a lot of trouble with certain trucks getting them onto that damn trailer.
Just don't understand what's causing this to slide.
Yeah, it's like one of those invisible fucking like bumper collisions that always catch that damn medium log trailer. I pulled this too close.
Like my my little tire guards are grabbing it. Oh my god, dude. Stop sliding. fucking bullshit.
Spinny, spinny, spinny.
I'm just gonna haul ass up it and hope for the best, I guess.
Holy shit, why are you spinning that way, you piece of absolute garbage.
What the shit, man? Fuck.
Yeah, those red trailers aren't the most fun to load certain trucks on.
Maybe if I get on it first and then load the Scout on.
Yeah, that's true. I could bring this over and help you with that, because I've already got it unloaded.
So I think what's happening is my little, my wheel guards are just hitting. Yeah, like it made it there fine.
It's rather obnoxious. Oh, you filthy whore. Oh, it's almost not worth bringing these little pieces of shit in the fucking tiny ass beds that we have.
Yeah, I'm almost willing to say fuck them.
Because we can just drive them. They're scouts. We could quickly just drive them if we end up needing them. They're just... It's not worth it. It's so... If it was consistent, like if they at least could do a good job with programming it consistently, then it would be one thing. But it's just such an inconsistent, shitty process to get it loaded. Are you thinking you want to try it in that red trailer, maybe?
Yeah, I'm not... We don't need them.
Yeah, they're... Fortunately, especially the load start, so quick to get anywhere that... The more I was thinking about it, it's just... I can just bring it if we need it. Stop sliding to the right, you filthy cock whore.
Filthy?
Filthiest.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, it just won't fucking stay straight. It just slides around. Push myself over with the crane. Nope, sure can't. Just fucking slides.
Yeah, that's the problem I was just having.
Well, what's weird is every other time it was just fine, but the last like 6 times I've tried to load this piece of shit now, it just slides to the right or left. Like literally, it's up and it's on and it's just sliding. Filthy goddamn piece of shit. Fucking shit, it worked. Let me make sure everything's backed on this. Back and right back. Wow. Suspension up and clearance. And bottom out anywhere. Alright. Get the hell out of here. Be done, my good man.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna have to make a loud ass fucking turn here.
That P12 is much more powerful than that shitty dairy long one. I like it, just kind of, it's almost like how you like things not because they're good, but purely because of the sentimental value or nostalgia or whatever. Not even specifically either of those things, but as a concept. That's what makes me like the Dairy Longhorn. I just think it's kind of a cool truck,
Yeah.
but it's kind of nutless. It's a ballsless whore.
You have to be real careful coming down here.
Yeah, especially that thin red ramped trailer and the 9500. It's I'd personally am just gonna bet money that I'm gonna lose the 95. Depending on how close we are, I may just leave it and drive it manually later.
It's just down this first hill that should be our only problem.
Yeah, certain angles won't be much fun with the 9500 being so tall and tippy, especially with that service trailer. Triply so on that red thin ramped trailer. And not the most stable. It's going to be a matter of going rather slow. Yeah, this will be good. I mean, we got the haulers to make this possible for one trip. And they got maintenance and fuel. Got a recovery truck. Got a worker truck. And I mean, by virtue of the fact that we're hauling a vehicle on a red ramped trailer, then we can also use that for work, for any of the missions. Oh, there goes my truck. 9500's trying to tip on me back there. Look at it. And that wasn't even that tippy of a fucking spot. It's just going to be that much of a bitch, I think. There we go. I got it to chill the fuck out.
Let me know when you're good.
Just took him back up, then I should be good. Moving on out. Yeah, especially on this really wide vehicle hauler with the Zeke loaded on top of it and being pulled by the P12, I'm not at all worried about the front vehicle. And even the Azov 73-210 rear vehicle isn't terribly tippy. It's just that 9500 on that red thin ass ramps trailer.
We are gonna have to bring we're gonna have to go like sort of in individual groups around this tight ass turn on the dam.
Yeah, good point. Have to leave the trail vehicles and pull them around manually.
But if we can come through here and get a couple of the bridges done, next time I come through, I'll bring the P16.
Yeah, this is.
Oh,
go ahead.
With a fuel trailer, and then I'll trail in the 5070. And I try to give us enough room so that you can pull through too.
Yeah, you're good.
God damn.
Yeah, go ahead and just go all the way almost to the end, probably. That's about where we'll need to be room-wise. Yeah. But yeah, this first trip I kind of assumed would just be bringing all the equipment that we need. Then we'll probably make another trip here from Smithfield Dam with at least another couple or few.
Oh yeah, because the more trailers we bring, the better off we'll be.
Yeah, and there are some there as well, but it can't hurt to have more. And there is a trailer store there too, so one way or another we'll have plenty of trailers. And if we can if we can just bring plenty of vehicles with us across a couple of trips, we'll have everything we need there. Because worst case scenario, we'll have to make another trip with a giant load of fuel or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Between the P12, I was kissing that outer rail and the right tires of my trailer. Like, we're like within like a foot of that. The right rail too.
Yeah. If I'll try to pull forward a little more to give you some room.
I'll be good with this. Fortunately, with this counter steering rear axle, as long as this thing doesn't cut the corner, which it does when you're towing it, this actually trails really well. An articulated trailer with a counter steering rear axle is probably one of the absolute best case scenarios for getting a trailer where it needs to go. Like, that'll be a technique we may need to use on some of the more difficult maps. If we have to bring a trailer somewhere, this PLS truck with a ramped, well, any articulated trailer will be the easiest.
I'm not getting up to speed here.
You have your brake on. I do that sometimes. Your trailer's kind of flipping out up to my screen. Maybe re-winch?
From the P12?
Yeah, I think it's trying to push it. Maybe re-winch. Pull forward a smidge, give yourself a little room. I've had similar issues when towing the Tuz. It tries to bully the back end of the trailer around. There you go. It's not flipping out like it was before.
Oh, it's like something with the P12.
To my really far back view, the truck on your trailer isn't
it has its brake on.
Oh no, it is back. Okay. Oh shit. That's obnoxious. I thought when you hooked them up, they quit doing it. Like, I thought it auto controlled that for you, but I guess not.
What is happening? Stop having your brake on. Stop engine.
Maybe try detaching.
Detach trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Weird. I wonder why it's being so shitty.
What the fuck?
What?
Now it's like that trailer in the rear is stuck to the ground.
Let me see if...
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I hopped in it. 1 second. Let me winch your trailer up for you. I know sometimes when you've hopped in shit, it's kind of fixed it for me while I'm trying to get it to do something. Come on. And then they swap to my P12. Alright, go ahead now. Try it, see if it works any better.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. I think. No, it's still fucking dragging ass.
Ooh, what the heck?
I'm gonna try to pull with the P12. See if that fixes anything.
Road train, burn, burn. What is
What the shit is
I
happening?
see it fucking hopping. Oh, what is going on?
Okay, I guess it's working now.
Yeah, it looks like it's pulling normal to my angle. I mean, just the normal bumping and bouncing for the road, but yeah, it was like hopping before.
This is not the vehicle I want to be pulling now.
Yeah, once you get straightened out, maybe you can switch him back, and maybe it'll work now.
I just have so much more tire on that other one. I just want this to work.
The sad thing is that even with all of its delays, this is such a long trip that bringing all of these vehicles individually would still take so much longer.
Alright, we seem to be good now.
Yep, it's good to me.
Actually, if we're going to Drummond Island, we can get you a P16.
Hell yeah. I don't think I've found it yet, so yeah, it should be there. Yeah, I'll probably replace the dairy with... maybe. We'll see. Once I get onto the pavement, I was still pulling the PLS up through the dirt, so it was kind of slow. But yeah, I'll probably replace the dairy Longhorn with the 16 if I'd go that route. That's certainly the first to go. Because its only purpose is for like hauling, and it doesn't even do that great, unfortunately. Oh, baby, oh.
Yeah, the P16 is a much stronger vehicle than the 12.
What attachments does it get again?
High and a low.
Oh, just those two?
Or no, it just gets a high.
Just that one? Wow.
Yeah, and it's a special high, so it can't pull like the gooseneck.
Damn, what is it meant to pull then?
Like the special trailers. But you can pull the special version, like you can get like the 8 slot.
Oh, okay. That might be what I would use it for then, especially with all that weight, having a powerful truck to pull it. I mean, that's effectively what I would use the dairy Longhorn for. Anyway, would be to just pull something like that. Come on, baby, kiss this rail. Oh, don't touch it though.
Yeah, I actually put a wheel over it.
Just trying to watch that rear trailer with the 95 because if it starts climbing that hill, it's going to be trouble. I bumped it just a smidge, but I think it's alright.
This is gonna be another spot where we gotta kind of go around individually.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like that might be what I have to do back here already, even on this corner. Watching that trailer. Hops that rail, I'm gonna have to detach. Fortunately, it tows really well behind the Azov. So that unique counter steer articulation combo. Counter steerculation. Took a load up to a mine that was very similar to this, like the road. This is giving me flashbacks a little bit. It was a bit fucking sketch, to be sure.
Doing that fucking thing again.
Yeah, this trailer followed better because of the counter steer articulation. It pulled better around that corner than the other one, which is shorter. It follows so well. Oh, well, there goes the 95. Somehow it tipped. That road wasn't tippy at all, but it just fucking threw itself off. Alright, 9500, I'll come back for you later. I'll try once. I'll try to load it once. I'm gonna lower the ramp.
Why is he fucking doing this?
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to flip it without another vehicle. Fuck my life. Come on, crawl your ass up. Aha! I flipped it with its own winch and its own engine power from its side. This thing is so tippy. Such a bitch. Put this as far forward as I can because that should help with the tippiness a little bit. what I should have done is put the Zeke on that trailer and put the 9500 on this one. Right, we're gonna see if we can.
We have a turnoff over here if you need to switch them.
It's doing okay right now. I might. I don't know for certain that it'll make the difference, but it has a chance to make enough of a difference that's why I'm considering it.
I have to give myself fuel. I'm gonna get up ahead.
If it falls off again, I'll do it then, unless it's just in an absolutely impossible to do spot, because I'll potentially have to pull the Zeke off to use its crane to recover it anyway, and at that point I would just try switching them, because it's a tippy bitch. And so if I put it on this wider, more stable trailer and then put this relatively stable Zeke on that thinner, tippy trailer, that might be a better match. We'll see. That tip was just out of nowhere. Unless I just turned around at the wrong time and just didn't catch what tipped it, it looked like it just fucking rolled over. Like the road was not perfectly level. It was a dirt road, but I wasn't on a hill or even a rock that I could see. It was just like, I'm done. I'm going to sleep. But I got it back on in one try. I didn't even have to move a truck to recover it. It was enough upright that its own winch and engine for recovery enough. That's all the recovery I needed. I'm down to 100.
It turns a little tight, so let me know if you need to stop and reorganize.
I've actually been surprised. This thing, despite the P12 being very long, the Azov's turning radius, or what's the word I'm looking for? Axle spread is dense enough that combining its counter steer with the articulated front is actually made me able to take corners a little better than I would have thought. Especially if I go slow, that the rail will kind of push. Oh, I think the trailer hopped the rail. It's still pretty level though. Oh no, it didn't. It just kind of was bouncing a bit, but yeah, there we go. Alright. I kind of wish you had rear view mirrors. Like, I'm sure there's a mod that can maybe do that, but instead of having to have the total camera, like, there was like a couple spots, like, you know, top left corner, something like that, where you could like have a mirror. That way I could watch the front and the back instead of just one of the two. This is such a long combo that I can't quite see it all. I did not take this wide enough. I was not paying attention. I may have to detach. We'll see.
You hear my amazing train horn?
No, you're too far away. I don't think I'm close enough to hear it. Ah, what? I'm just crawling, and that tire hit the fucking... Yeah. If the fucking P16 has an actual, like, very trainy horn, that's all the more reason I need to switch it out for the dairy. Or switch the dairy out for it, rather.
Yeah. No, it's got the best horn in the game.
Oh, yeah.
When you get close enough, I'll fire it off.
And goddamn, it lasts forever, too. It's almost like a fucking tugboat foghorn.
Yeah.
Great. I love it. I need it. Oh,
Which is amazing.
don't you?
Yeah, the P16 is dope.
Dip, you little bitch. Yeah, I mean, switching out for pretty much any other truck, there'd be more to consider, but the Dairy only gets a high and a low saddle anyway. And I guess technically it gets a real high instead of a special, very limited high, so
It's not very limited. It's just limited to trailers that special cargo goes on. But you can put any cargo on them.
Oh, like the wide 5 slot and the 8 slot or whatever, like you were saying.
Yeah, and then it gets a few others. Like it's useful. You can do work in it.
Fuck, headset. I had this thing plugged in earlier, and it's only been like an hour and a half, and it's already beeping at me. Fortunately, I just put on one of those little quick snap magnetic charger things, so all I gotta do is just... It's very quick and easy to plug my headset in. In hindsight, knowing what I know about it, I probably wouldn't have spent the money on it. Because my old headset was pretty dang good. It was just wired, and so I wanted a wireless one. It's only got like a 3-ish, give or take a half an hour, 3-ish hour battery life, which for a normal person is plenty. That's like a long gaming session. Not for my loser ass in my 10-hour gaming sessions, but at the end of the day, when I'm charging it, it's then just becomes a wired headset anyway, so. The mic is definitely better on this headset, but now that I have the condenser mic, that's not really a factor necessarily. I do still use the headset mic often enough though. Like when I'm not streaming, I just throw on the headset mic so that I can get up and still talk. Alright, this is a long enough tight turn, and the P12 just fucking loves to grab the rails. I had to kind of keep it away from the rail a bit further than I might otherwise would need to have done. I may have to detach.
Cutting those rails so goddamn close.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to detach.
Close, I mean.
Oh, I'm down to 29 liters of fuel.
Fuel up, pal. I just stole the fuel out of the Pacer.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal it.
Because I can give it back later.
I'm gonna steal it out of the Zeke for that very reason. Because I have a bunch in its own roof rack that we can, yeah, just fuel up.
We are not far though. And the rest of this is easy. We can just slam through it except for that spooky little burger.
Yeah, fortunately this route is, the whole thing is pretty easy. It's just so fucking long.
Yeah.
That's my only complaint, so to speak. I'm good now.
This will be a little scary.
I bet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to detach and go one at a time. That's scary. Alright, I did it. Get out here. Oh no, no, no. Oh, that's I just, oh my god.
Uh-oh, did you roll over? Oh no, you Philippe! Sorry, I had to detach and bring this up separate anyway, so... Whoop. My bad. I realized you'd switch trucks.
Oh, you did. Let me scoot through real quick. I don't think we can call anything this does scooting.
Right. It's more like scoot.
I don't know how I'm gonna fix this.
I've got the Zeke with the crane on this truck that I had to pull up separately anyway. I can probably... There's a good chance that... I mean, that's the whole point of the Zeke. I mean, it's got a crane. That's why I brought it, was for shit like this. Because if we're kind of stuck in a zone without alternatives or help, oh, what the
I'm just trying to get out of your way.
Oh, you're good. I'm not sure why this truck started to do what it's doing. Alright, well, we're just going to go ahead and unload it now because I might end up flipping the P12. Getting around this shitty fucking corner anyway, so yeah, we're just going to go ahead and leave this back here as... Get out of my way, you piece of shit. Alright, this may flip getting in over here, but without the weight. That should be alright. Also gonna get this the hell out of the way as best I can. Go bump you a little bit, my bad.
What are you doing? We just got P12s just chilling up here.
Yep. We're getting out of the way for the recoverer. Fortunately, I still got the ASOG back there to be able to pull these trailers backward if we need help backing these. Oh, what the hell? I hate that shit. They failed some sort of programming involved with the trucks with their parking brakes on. Fucking glitching when you get near them with another one of your vehicles. It's rather obnoxious.
Yeah, if you can get the Paystar up.
It's doing that, like, cemented to the ground shit that we were running into problems with earlier.
Oh, it's got its engine on. Hold on. Maybe I can save it.
Yeah, I was able to save the 9500 because of that too. I was very pleasantly surprised. So I'm hesitant to use any of the fuel in my roof rack for this Zeke because you can't fuel it up without a garage. So it'll just perpetually be out. Or no, can you fuel it from a gas station?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just have to select it.
Oh, okay. Oops, I gave your Paystar some fuel.
Oh no, not the Paystar.
I just needed in this Zeke. I've got enough for what we're doing right now, so it's not a problem. But well, that's beneficial that that worked to move. Yeah, this is not going to be able to do that with the from the trailer. I'm going to have to pull up there.
I'm try to see if I can do it like this.
Get out of your way then. That P12's so heavy. Or P16. I got an idea when.
And I don't have the best. That's not good.
Yeah, go ahead and just get around. Go ahead and pull forward. Alright, yeah, now we gotta get these fuckers out of the way so we can pull the shit. Alright, that should be good enough.
16.
Alright, I can move my P12 once you get yours pulled up the hill a smidge. Cause then I can.
I'm not gonna be able to pull it up the hill anymore.
Even
It's
with,
as high as it's gonna
even
go.
with the winch on that tree.
Yeah. I was trying to get up even higher.
Let me see if I can help push you. I might can get around too. Just the turning radius is so galactic. Oh, there we go. I got it. Just bully the shit out of your little trailer. Get the fuck out of my way.
This is gonna be impossible to get this back up here on this dirt road.
Believe in you. Need me to bump you, let me know. I think you got it. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna wait here until you pack that.
Just feather that throttle, you know.
Sweet. Yeah, it's a fun little game we play, bouncing between trucks of the same name. That has probably been consistently my longest love, though. I have loved that P12 since the day I got it, and I have had it in like almost 100% of my play time on SnowRunner. I have had a P12 in my garage.
Yeah, it's a dope truck.
Indeed. That's the dopest.
Dopiest.
Much dope. Much
Nice.
pee.
Figured out the shit. Figured out what. Hopefully this doesn't fucking bother me. Is we running good? Get out of your way.
Wow, seriously? Oh, it recovered. I thought the 9500 was going over. Like, really? That cursed spot? It's because I'm going too fast. This Azov can just fucking haul.
15 of its asses.
15 and a half. Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
The ass! I bumped that tree and my trailer detached. Well, that was cute.
Oh, the Pacifics? Well, this isn't just limited to the Pacifics, but they will. Uh-oh.
Doing that shit again on you?
No. Your 9500 came off.
Oh, what? God damn it. Alright, it's upright enough that I can probably recover it like I did last time, because it has, I didn't even notice. I don't know how that happened. I wasn't even hardly moving.
Just shook its own ass off.
Pretty fucking much. My truck rolling, or are you moving it?
I'm not moving it. You didn't put the handbrake on.
It's like actively trying to reverse. My Azov is like flipping the fuck out. Seriously, it was just auto reversing.
It's because you're winching.
That was fucking weird. Well, I had an angle until I'm like, oh god, I wish they'd fix shit like this. This game is like so good. Little fucking annoying pieces of shit problems like that are that much more frustrating because it's otherwise so good. It's like the sore thumb, you know? Come on, you bitch.
You just bullied that fucking thing.
Yeah, this Azov is powerful as shit, but my damn P12's in the way, so. Yeah, this is a heavy... Oh, of course. Why not? No truck. No other truck but the fucking 9500. It is so good, but it's a -1 out of 10 on stability. It's just so shitty. It's got to have something that it's not good at. And that's the one thing, apparently. Because it's so fucking good with everything else. But yeah, this Azov is heavy and powerful. It's just like... I forget because, I mean, it's a big truck, relatively speaking, but compared to a lot of our other trucks, it's not massive. Like, you know, relative to the P12, relative to the Zeke, you know, I mean, it's about on par with those, maybe even a smidge smaller. So, like, the longer I've had it, the more I've kind of been, like, surprised at its capabilities. You know, like, without thinking about it and being like, oh, no, that's right. I remember when I first got this. I was like, holy shit. It's like, its huge negative is that it's either kind of unstable if you raise the suspension, or it just eats the dirt if you leave it down for stability.
That's the thing we spent 8 hours getting its lift for.
Yeah. Yep. Which it's good that we did, because there are so many situations where it's stuck one way or the other. Or like, you know, I lower the suspension back to its default to keep it from being tippy, or I get stuck in the mud or dirt or whatever somewhere because its nose is too far down.
Yeah. Alright, my dude, it's ass hauling time.
Alright, if the 9500 flips again, I'm going to have to... Actually, no, I'm going to put just a smidge fuel back in it. The Zeke. Alright, the Zeke has 47 liters and the 9500 has 46 liters, so I've pretty much pulled all of my fuel out of the passenger vehicles. Alright, I think we're out of the woods though. I think it's pretty much just pavement from here on out. Other than if the 9500 decides to randomly flip like it's done twice now. Like on a relatively stable... Oh, I didn't pack it. That could have been bad. I knew I forgot something. That would have been fun to have realized that too late. the Zeke's on the trailer a little bit crooked, but it's good enough to at least be relatively centered.
I like that with the engine off, this dude is so fucking muscly he can turn these wheels.
I know.
On a 22-ton truck. I want to see what the fucking power steering pump on these things looks like.
No kidding. Yeah, like I said, even on just my, you know, comparatively heavy 16,500 pound truck, pretty beefy pump. It was impossible to turn the tire without the engine on.
They probably just have Hulk Hogan inside of it spinning a fucking
crank. Right. Fucking pretty much. Alright.
Those 24-inch pythons.
Good old Bulk Jogan.
Good old Hulk Hogan.
Indeed. Hulk. The H is silent. Hogan.
Yeah.
Oh, the H is silent in both Hulk Hogan.
Oh,
he did a racism. It's like pretty much anyone in their life who's ever done anything while being recorded, even if as a joke, and maybe even without even realizing it, has done a racism. Did he have like a particularly bad one though?
Yeah, he did. He was, so he had a friend named Jimmy the Love Sponge.
That's quite the name.
I'm a professional wrestling encyclopedia.
Good to know.
It's a weird fact about Steve. But he had a friend named Jimmy the Love Sponge, and he let Hulk Hogan sleep with his wife.
Huh.
And I guess he like secretly filmed it. And his daughter was dating some DJ, and he said the N-word about him a lot while they were like in bed.
Huh.
Are you making it? I had a tough spot back there that hurt one of my wheels.
Okay, yeah, I just had to separate them to go around a corner that the 9500 was short to flip on. I also forgot that I was thinking if I lost the 9500. Oh shit! Oh shit! This fucking rail did me in.
We are close enough to the entrance. Well, you were just backing everything up into a mess.
Yeah. I had to hold the P12 off the guardrail because it thought it was a good idea to go hump the guardrail, apparently. Oh, you got it. I was like, why won't it let me in there?
I'm doing you a help. It did not maintain its winch. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, they never do when you move. It's very unfortunate. What is happening?
I break it by getting into your vehicle.
Only temporarily, but yes, when I winched to it, it started hopping like all all of the wheels on the trailer that's carrying the 9500 were off the ground like a number of times.
So, in order for us to not have a freak out, I'm actually going to let you pass me up here and go in one at a time and pull way away from the entrance.
Sounds good.
That way when I come in, it doesn't spawn me all invisible mode.
Right.
Yeah, we'll have to de-winch and bring everything in kind of.
It will bring what you have
at a time.
winched, at least it doesn't when I'm just playing single player.
Oh, you are a much bigger train than me.
Yeah, I would have had far more problems getting around corners than I did if my rear vehicle wasn't that unique combo. That's weird. It took it a hot fucking minute. I don't know what just happened. It took it like forever to actually transfer me over. And then it finally went.
Let me know when you're good and far away from that entrance.
I heard the sound of shit unpacking, but it did not, in fact, unpack, so. Let me check and make sure. Yep, it's packed, so. Alright, I'm pulling forward. Probably good now. I'm more than a truck length away. Like a truck and trailer tow combo length.
Alright, here I come.
We're gonna want to find some fucking fuel soon, I'm sure. I'm not sure where a fuel station on this map is. If there is one.
Oh, it didn't bring my winch stuff through.
Oh, lame. Yeah, we might be without fuel unless we bring some fuel boys. What? Hold on. The 9500 is just floating above the trailer. I had to let go of that because this is too windy and that 9500 is gonna flip. I can feel it. I'm gonna.
We can probably leave most of the trucks here in the entrance and bring them in kind of as we.
Yeah, true. Because now that we've got them here, we can just use them as we need them. In fact, let's use that little parking lot down there. I'm not sure what that little mission even says it is, but I'm gonna back this down over there if I can. There's something weird and slidey going on with my P12 and
Yeah, I
this
think the sooner we get this situation
comboed.
undone,
Yes.
the better.
Yeah, in fact, I'm just going to do that now. I'm going to go ahead and unpack the Zeke. I'm going to back it over there. I'm going to pull.
You said this parking lot right here?
Yeah, we may as well just right there because it's right near the entrance. It's a decent amount of room. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but oh shit, I'm fucking up the ramp. I forgot to lift it. Yeah, and then we'll have to bring something fuel, because I don't think there's a fuel trailer here. Fuel station, rather.
Let me just get this out of your way, because this is going to be my primary work boy.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring my P12 around to give everybody fuel. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh no, I'm in your P12.
Yeah. No, you're good. Go ahead and just back that up. I'm gonna. This is just gonna be our. This is like the oh shit, we've fucked up. We need the crane. I'm not gonna really use this for anything else. It does have a lot of service spare parts, so it will also be good for that. I'm pretty much out of fuel in it though, so we'll have to fuel it before we can use it.
Come around and give everybody fuel.
Nice.
That's what we brought it for, right?
Indeed.
we've used half of this thing's fuel.
Yeah, we'll probably end
I
up
think
using
there's
pretty
a-
much all of it, I'm sure, just to start fresh.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Go ahead.
Just gonna pull this to the left of the house, out of the way, because it's only meant for. Oh, what? Seriously? Stuck on this guardrail and the damn. Oh, you fucking kidding me?
I'm gonna go drag it.
Yeah, either drag it or bump it or something. Fucking 9,500. Yeah, it was packed and everything. And as soon as I unhooked that trailer, oh, I see why. Yeah, just pull it forward. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, it is pinched.
Oh, fuck me.
Alright, hold on, go back.
Maybe I can pull it backwards over.
Yeah.
If I can get a fucking... We got so much shit fucking here.
Alright, here we go. Go forward and to the right.
I think I made it worse.
The front left tire was getting stuck on that pole. I didn't see that until right before we had you go winch it. All I had to do was get that front tire around the pole and then it's fine. I also didn't have it in all-wheel drive, so I wasn't having nearly the power that I could have had. Tried to do that way too close. Fucking pole back there is...
My 9,500 can fill itself up.
Yeah. Yeah, we brought, what, 4,000 liters of fuel between both trailers?
Yeah, I'm at 591 on the P12 now.
Fuck you, quick winch. You're so worthless. So fucking useless. 99% of the time it fails me. It rarely...
You made sure to turn off all your engines and shit, right?
Yeah. The Zeke and the B12 should both be off.
Oh yeah, I was trying to tell you earlier. The heavy trucks can literally plow through unbelievable trees if you get them fast enough.
Yeah, I've noticed that with this Azov. I've done that a couple times. Just blown right past a tree that didn't break, go down. It just went through it, basically.
Yeah, like that one.
Yeah.
This will be my backup workhorse. And I will get this start pulled out.
Alright.
It is just Pacific heaven over here.
I know. This is our temporary garage.
Yeah.
Our makeshift rather. What the hell was it hitting? There was nothing there, and my truck just took like outrageous amounts of damage. I wish
It was hitting grown men's booty holes.
I wish the collision system was a little bit better fleshed out. Oh, that's frustrating. Let's see. Okay. Did you fuel everything up already over here?
It did, but my pace star didn't keep its fuel for some reason. Can I take fuel from your 9500?
Yeah, I was just trying to get out of the way here. Should be good.
Fuel me, Daddy. Thank you.
Alright, so it's our very limited fuel slash repair. And now we got our workers. We can go. We can either fix some shit or figure out what else we might want to bring up and make one more trip. I think the second trip will be a lot simpler because we brought all the big shit first.
Remember, my trucks are going to disappear when I leave.
Ah, fuck, that's right. Alright, yeah, so we gotta do whatever.
But if we can fix a couple bridges here and get you P16, we'll be good.
I don't know why I backed this over there when I... This is probably the easiest truck and trailer combo to bring in the same places that you can bring just a truck with regard to maneuverability. Because of how well it follows. Shit, I should probably repair this before I leave. I hate that you can't repair when next to a thing. You actually have to be in the fucking thing. Alright, there we go. Got the Azon fixed up, fueled up. Got the trailer.
Let's see if I can find... There's a couple bridges we gotta fix real bad. In order to get... I mean, we don't need to, but the way to get the other way is super sketch. In bigger trucks, like we can do it in Scouts, but these will fall in the water. I'm trying to use rear wheel only.
This thing is pretty damn good, and if we get stuck, the Zeke is basically the Tuz with a crane on it. So if we get into a hairy spot, we have that. And especially if we plan to play here on stream and like recording tomorrow, I'll just leave all my stuff up here and then also probably bring the Tuz either by itself, tow in a trailer with a winch, maybe even put it on the trailer. Seriously?
Just want to make sure we grab tasks and stuff on our way.
For sure. Yeah, I went through here for something and grabbed as many as I came across. So we have them ready to go. Should hit this watchtower to the east of us too. Oh nice, there's a service trailer just south of us we can grab.
Oh my god, this dude's porch is pissing me off.
Well, that's cool, there's a big container ship out in the water over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this trailer here. I don't know for sure if we need it, and it might just get in the way. But if...
Oh yeah, there is two of us.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. We can bring 4 items.
Yeah. Or 2 big ones, which a lot of times is what you need for a bridge or some shit.
Yeah.
Back in the OG combo. Well, kind of OG. This is what we used in Erska River to spend that 8 hours getting this thing's.
Oh, I guess we're just gonna go get your P12 now.
Oh, is that where this is? I was going for the radio tower, or the watchtower near us. I think it's pretty close. But yeah, if we grab that, I'll bounce to the garage to sell the dairy longhorn. I can have more than 10. I can just only bring 10 at a time in the garage, like retained. Further to the road, we could maybe make it through the trees here, but I only usually try to brave that in a scout. These are big enough that that might be a regret. All the regrets.
No regrets.
Regrets.
I'm gonna continue forward a bit.
Well, that's.
We're already here.
Not gonna be
and
easy.
you want to risk it?
Yeah.
We can get across.
Worst case scenario, we get stuck. We got the Zeke, and like I said, it's pretty much as capable in the mud as the Tuz is. I'm not gonna be able to get over this. Apparently, holy shit, these rocks. It's too tight a turn, I guess. Oh, maybe. Come on, baby.
I
Crawl with all
almost got
10 tires.
the P12 across here.
Come on, I just want this fucking
There's a
watchtower.
bridge over here that would make this a lot easier if we fixed. But I'll mark that, and then when I get on the other side, I'll get to it. You think you'll be able to make it across here?
Especially in this thing without a trailer. I'm almost positive I won't have any issues with this thing. And I can go save it with the Zeke if I have to anyway.
I'm making it just fine. It's this little turn at the very end that's kind of spooky. Ooh. No. I need it.
Nice.
I'll get out of the way and then stop my engine for you.
Almost got this
Oh
damn
no,
watchtower.
I should be in grabbing range in case you fall in.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing this tower and then I'll make my way over there. This thing's no contest. Its biggest limitation, like, hands down, is its fucking, fat fucking nose.
Fuel bases? Oh yeah, that too.
It's really good in so many other ways, but that fucking nose just gives me trouble in weird spots.
Don't tip.
The flinch fails again.
Maybe we should have brought the scouts. We already have enough issues getting over
No
here.
kidding. Oh, you
Oh,
fucking
no.
whore. I want to meet the person who designed the quick winch and punch him right in the fucking face. So shitty. Just punch them when they cry and say, why? I say, you know why.
Go try to get that bridge built.
Oh, fuck my life.
You think those Zooks can get up there and save it?
We're gonna find out. It's also like a cab over, but its nose isn't nearly so fat and low to the ground. With the raised suspension, it's not terribly low, but when you hit a dip, how far out it sticks makes it effectively still quite low. Whereas this thing doesn't stick out so far, and it sits up pretty high.
Are you fucking kidding me? The boat just flattened on my tires. That's
Wow.
That's what happened.
Wow, game, wow. I have spare shit on the Zeke if you need it.
I'm about to... What am I stuck on? There's a barrel underneath me. What the fuck? I'm about to go get your PE-16. Unless you want me to wait.
Oh, I took the wrong turn. Yeah, I don't know how far away you were from where I flipped, but I can swing by you first with the tire.
Oh, no. I'm fine for right now.
What were you meaning the 16 for?
No, I can get you a P16 right now.
Oh, yeah, no, by all means. I mean, if you're able to reach
You
it.
can switch to it and continue on with me. Oh, there's a gigantic ass fuel trail this way.
Ass fuel.
Although you're not going to have the upgraded motor on it.
I may have. I don't know what I've
Takes the
unlocked.
same motor. Well, no, I mean if you're just going to get in it and drive it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. The garage.
But it's the same motor as the P12 uses. Concrete blocks here for something, I imagine, for the bridge.
I love that giant caterpillar and the twin steer and a few others all use the same engine. It's like, God damn.
Bridge and men.
Of bridges and men.
That's here for that. You can actually pull that with the P16 and get down here. Ugh, I'm only slightly gimped. It's fine.
These fucking rocks.
The good thing is the Paystar is kind of light enough. Oh, terribly buried at headwheel. Get in it. Pop that horn, Daddy.
Oh yeah.
Drive that fucker.
fat.
Yeah.
She's a fat.
She don't care about
Yes.
Watch how it flies through here. Yeah, push me. Once you put the Westline V12 in that thing, it's fucking over. But you see what I mean? It doesn't care that it's not four-wheel drive.
Right. That's great.
You want to pull these blocks so we can do this bridge.
Dude. Okay, tree. That didn't just push through. That was a non-believable tree that it fucking wrecked.
Oh, it needs 2 wooden planks. What are the fucking... Look at those things.
There's a lumber mill style something around here, I think.
There it is. Let's go get this watchtower and see what we can find. I have to run in 4-wheel because of the damn tire.
Plenty quick even with a flat tire. I was gonna scoot around and help pull you, but not needed.
Yeah, the Paystar is a fucking professional.
A pay-fessional. Pro-Faystar.
I really wish they'd put a 5112 or a 512 in this that used the Paystar cab. But it just had the Pacific branding and the better motors.
This fat bitch fell off the bridge.
You don't have to lug that concrete. I don't think it actually needs it for this mission. Or it might, but
No.
it says it just needs 2 wooden planks.
It's got a weak bitch winch on it apparently.
Which is weird because it's the stock heavy.
Well, it is thoroughly stuck on this bridge. This is where all-wheel drive would have helped. Oh, there we go. Because that left front wheel was on the ground, but it was just doing nothing.
Sorry. We just unlocked a fuel station and I'm halfway through my fuel.
Oh, there is a fuel station. Nice.
Yeah, and there's a big free fuel can over there. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
It's the concrete blocks. I was trying to get them at least unstuck. Oh, maybe. Come on. Oh, you fat whore.
It's a huge bitch.
Alright, didn't lose him for good. Kind of lost him a little. Oh, that's gonna be so nice having a fuel station, because I mean we're still gonna be, you know, struggling for repair parts potentially, but there's at least a service trailer. We can always bring another one. And like we could bring fuel, but just having a fuel station is gonna be convenient, because even if we still have to use the tanks. Oh nice, there's a big fucking fueler right there too. I think what I'll do when we're done playing tonight is I'll recover this, deck it out, and then whatever else I'm gonna bring out here for us, I'll bring with this.
We just drive Pacifics now.
Right? Dude, we could possibly do a Pacific only run with, you know, with an asterisk. We'd have to still have like a few other options for certain things. But yeah, all of our like main missions, all of the main shit that we do could be in the P12 and 16. That would be one I would consider doing because I really like the Pacifics. Ah, fuck 5.
Yeah, me too. I'd modify mine. Mine would be international only. But since Pacific was at one point owned by...
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
If we did that, then we'd still have plenty of options. We'd have the Scout and both the P12 and 16 and the Paystar and the Lodestar.
So,
We'd have that twin steer monstrosity for a few key specific things.
and there are 3 Pacific branded trucks in this game.
I'm still bringing this with me when I meant to leave it. I'm gonna park it over by this fuel trailer. Oh, what's the third one? I thought it was just the 12 and 16.
They have a 512.
Ah, I'll have to look up that one and see.
That one's another rear wheel only. But that could be like our crane machine because it is super stable.
Nice.
It could be like our crane. It gets way more options. It's a smaller Pacific.
I don't know what I was doing with this. Oh, nice. So we'd have this one, which is like very limited, but could be the beast of that thing, and then the P12, pretty versatile, and then the 512 to be our gopher bitch. Alright, I may get stuck down there. We're gonna find out.
No, you don't know. You're gonna plow right through that, watch. You're gonna shit your pants right now. You might not have the motor for it. Nope, you're coming.
Yeah, the wheels are just spinning them and put it in low and see if that helps any. Yeah.
Put your wheels straight. Put your front wheels straight. Good go.
Nice. Yeah, putting it in low helped it start moving too. I was just spinning so much that there was no traction.
Oh, this dead tire's killing me.
Let's see, where are we? Oh, you know what I'm going to do real quick?
We're going to the logging station.
Once we get there, I'm going to go recover the Azov
should.
and get that tower. Since I'm right next to it.
It's not.
Like pick it up, not recover it.
We could do a Pacific only and pretend that the Paystar is a 512.
Right.
You can feel free to push me if I'm in the way.
Yeah, I was pushing you, but at least to my view, it looked like I was like tipping you a bit, so I stopped to back up and reposition more directly behind you to push. Roll you over without a crane to help pick you up. Yuck a dick. Not sure what I'm stuck on here, but got no winch attachments.
Another bridge to build over here too. Wow. Here's hoping they have a service center here too.
Mattress company?
Yeah.
Come on, you piece of shit winch. I don't know what I'm stuck on.
You're stuck back there?
Yeah, on nothing. That was weird. I think I just don't have the power with this weak bitch motor.
Yeah, that could be.
That was, I remember that was the first thing I noticed about the B12. It was great. It was just weak as shit. Then I got that better motor in it.
And it's
Much better.
still weak. It's like going uphill. It does not like doing that.
Yeah. I think part of my problem is this stock low fucking bumper is just fucking with me.
Oh, there's some trailers over here too. actually fill you up with some trailer action. What's the other map on that one system?
Scuffing through the mud.
Since we have other bridges to build, if you want to grab the trailer here and put some wooden logs in it, that would probably be super helpful. In fact, if you want to take that one to the Support Local Rangers Bridge,
Oh, nice, just east of it.
I will take this one.
Alright.
Actually, I will take mine to the Support Local Rangers Bridge.
Danger, danger. Damn, you can get logs here, alright. This thing would be so... This thing would be so much fun to be able to haul logs with. I kind of wish that you could.
You can do long logs on it.
Oh, I thought it just had the special fifth wheel.
Oh, that's what, yeah. It has the long log attachment as well.
Nice. Well, yeah.
I mean, it's the OG prime mover.
Optimus Prime.
Why not let me drop shit off? It's doing. Oh, it's over here. Alright, we got a bridge built. I wonder if that'll make it quicker to get to the other wheel. Yeah. Oh, don't get out of your way.
Makes you get the fuck up and move. I bounced off a rock and fucked up a tire though, so.
I promise you, no one has ever died in like visual range of a Pacific truck. You know, from like not getting out of the way.
Right. Like, well, that's gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna scoot over.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so fucking massive. Driving a train with wheels. Fuck the rails. We got wheels. If you want to take this wood to where it needs to go, I will get the Zeke to pick up the Azov, get that tower unlocked, and then bring the Azov over here so we've got even more haul capacity if we need it. But I don't want to forget to pick this truck up and get this tower unlocked.
You didn't detach the trailer.
Oh, my bad. Do I need to? Will it let you, or do I need to go do it?
Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad. Oh, yeah, I can just change to your truck. Oh, no. We're gonna have too many Pacifics on the map.
Right.
We'll have to figure out what to do about scouts if we do Pacific only.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was saying. It would have to be with an asterisk. Like, we'd have to figure out some scout stuff. But like you were saying, if we did an international, which can theoretically encompass the Pacific still, we'd have the scout, and I'm always going to keep the Tuz. I won't ever personally probably do a true 100%. I just won't use it unless we absolutely fucking well.
You popped a tire in this thing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Oh.
I busted a wheel. I sent her a little too hard. Nice. Alright, the B Ridge. So I got my screenshot with picking this Azov up with the Zeke.
Oh yeah, I saw that. With that in mind, I might go grab... I'm gonna bring the GMC out. I'm gonna go get this parked up by it, though. Actually, where's my...
This thing's nose is certainly going to get stuck here, but I can pull it out with the Zeke because I'm not going that long ass way around again. Oh wow, it just bridged the gap. What a beautiful thing 10 wheels are. You have all of the axles. How many axles you got? Yes.
50.
Can't remember what we were towing, but I remember just the wheels on the ground. Probably with our road train, like trailers hauling another truck pulling another trailer, that whole setup. I think it was like 20 or 22 axles on the ground.
Oh yeah.
I got to pull something similar to that when I was in the Army. I'll have to look up a screenshot, to look online for like an image of what it was that I was hauling specifically, but I can't remember its actual designation, but it's like its nickname is the Super Heavy Equipment Truck, or whatever. It was the Army trucks that they used to pull the M1 Abrams on a like 8 or 10 axle trailer. Like the whole fucking thing is just axles, and then the truck itself had at least 4. It had the 2 rear and then the front steers, and then either a tag axle or it might have even been a twin steer. I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's basically, I mean, visually it's very, very similar to the Dairy Longhorn. Like that, I'm fairly confident that that's the model they based the Dairy Longhorn off of, which is extra frustrating that they neutered the Dairy Longhorn, because it's actually, the truck it's based off of is an exceptionally beastly truck.
It might have been a later model, because I know they have another later model, Oshkosh in here, that I know came in a lot of different configurations. Oh, there's a service trailer here.
Yeah, I saw that on the map when we came in. I was like, oh, thank God.
It should have spare wheels.
This is potentially rather precarious.
I'm gonna bring that service trailer home.
Made a bad decision to come into a spot that is a rather shitty little pinchy, windy bitch. Alright, Azov, you're gonna help me out here, buddy. So I can get to a position where I can help you out. I'm honking at my truck. Stop turning toward me, you piece of garbage.
Yeah, in the P16, if you're ever like turning and you're stuck in the mud, just straighten those front wheels out and it'll push itself out, actually.
Nice.
It's a fucking monster. The only reason I've never picked it up is because it does not get all-wheel drive.
Yeah, I probably never would have really thought to try it myself. I would have never found out that it's not super gimped without it. I mean, can you imagine how much of a monster it would be if you could have it?
Oh, I know. It would be an endgame truck. Please don't tip. Oh my god. Barely sleep that just now. It will bury its nose sometimes, though, which is not ideal.
Yeah, I think switching that bumper out, if that's possible, I think would be helpful.
Yeah, you can look at, if you want to get in mine, look at it. Really?
The tires on the Zeke are so freaking massive. I think it's the second largest tires in the game. The Cats are the only bigger ones. And they don't look a ton bigger. That's what's crazy. Is I pulled them both up next to one another, and the 71s on the Cat versus the 61s on the Zeke, they don't look outrageous. I mean, they're infinitely wider. The Cats are freaking wide, but like multiple times, like 2 or maybe even 3 times wider, but not a whole crazy ton taller. What's weird about that Cat though is that it's really not outrageously great in the mud. It's not bad. It's pretty damn good. But honestly, if I had to pick between the two for like coming to save something, I would take the Tuz over the Cat. Like, this Zeke's more capable than the Cat. The Cat's just kind of cool. That's probably the second one on my list, right behind the Dairy, that I'll get rid of if I need more room for vehicles. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
Bringing a train.
Yes.
I also fixed our trucks.
Nice. Service trolley for the win.
So, you know what we could do? Is you can take this home, fix it up. I'll get in mine, and we'll bring some maintenance trailers up here.
Oh yeah.
Real quick.
Let's do it. John for PS4, welcome back. I'm fairly certain, maybe I'm remembering the wrong person, but yeah. The other, I'm not sure if it was, oh no, it was somebody different. Yeah, somebody asked earlier about playing, and we are doing a very specific run where we do streams/recordings for Multiplayer Monday, but one of these days when I'm playing on my other save file, yeah, I'll have to get you in, play some.
You know, if you get in the Discord and hang out, and, you know, we kind of vet you a little, and you got a truck you want to bring, I mean, a third person wouldn't be harmful. We'd, of course, like, choose people we know first, but if you're hanging out and we're about to record and we kind of know you, I don't see why not bringing you in might not be a problem.
I think the I know. Well, I guess I don't know. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think your profile has your Discord. I'm fairly certain mine does as well. But yeah, check out the
for YouTube.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know I've got my Discord channel somewhere. I think I might have put it in the video description, even.
My only requirement for you driving the P16 is you have to do it in mint green. That's a joke.
Mint green?
Yeah, they do it. They have like a mint green one.
Wow.
I picked the darker yellow and green, but they do have a red and white, and a well, and you can paint anything white, and you are 7 white set.
Indubitably.
Oh, this is your truck. Why am I parking it? We're about to go do a thing. But yeah, we got the bridges we need to build to make it easy out here. I'm gonna get this pulled in. So we do have a little bit of service trailer action.
Nice. Sorry.
Oh god.
Trying to get out of your way. I was too slow.
No, you're good.
It looks so funny with the offset engine and the offset platform on the top and everything. It's like, imagine like if you built something in Minecraft. That's kind of what this truck would look like.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's a pure utility. It's not even like technically allowed on highways.
That's nuts. Yeah, it's so goofy looking.
If I recall correctly. But yeah, prime movers usually aren't though. They are highwayless trucks. They don't get registered. They don't. I
remember a couple different times while driving truck in real life. I spoke with a couple people who they're in a truck and a trailer combo with like a specific escort and all that shit, where they only I'm just backing this in there out of the way. They only are allowed to do what they're doing because they have to spend outrageous amounts in permitting, and it's usually for like the purpose of like green energy projects like windmills and shit like that.
Yeah, we just saw somebody pulling a giant section of concrete and steel for a bridge. Like they passed right by our work. I'm gonna try to get my trucks home, and then I'll get my P16 out. Is this mine? This is not mine. But yeah, the color combos on these P16s are super good.
On the way to
but yeah, I don't think you can have a oh, that was all of them. Yeah. I don't think you can have a 22-ton truck on roads because it damages them too bad.
Yeah, not without like special like permitting and
no, I didn't
routing.
Bring my P16.
Satellite. I'm gonna try something. Buddy. It's the only truck that's as wide as this fucking trailer. The wide flatbed.
But yeah, you put on the V12 M900.
The engine.
Motor.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I got it all.
And then you'll have to pull me out the maintenance trailer.
Sure.
Otherwise, it'll disappear. But yeah, that's why I think that's why they made the 512s is so they could be on the highway.
Oh dang! I was hoping it had a DLC.
Say what?
Oh, I was saying I was hoping it had a DLC paint or whatever. I'm gonna sell the dairy real quick. Bye, piece of crap.
I'm gonna stick with the yellow color schemes. That way, if your homie plays, all their shit looks different.
Right. Let's see. Service trailer, right?
No, the maintenance trailer. Instead of the yellow one, yeah, okay.
It's just rolling away. I know. Should I bring one of those too, or do we need something else? We do have fuel there, so maybe if I brought a service trailer, so we got a couple service trailers. Because that is primarily fuel, not a whole lot of service parts in that trailer.
It does get 6 wheels and 350. But yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Because we have a fuel station.
We also have one parked up there too.
Yeah, so I think it'll be service parts that we want as much as anything else.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we need to bring that we tow behind us with winches since we're making the trip?
Maybe a couple trailers? No, we've got trailers.
Yeah, we got plenty of trailers and a trailer store. I'm just thinking of vehicles. I could either tow the Tuz or maybe put the Tuz on a trailer and tow the 750 pulling that trailer.
Yeah, you know what? Pull me out your Scout, the Scout 800.
I sold that a while ago, but I have a Lodestar I can bring.
Oh. Yeah, grab the Lodestar, I'll tow it up. Because having Scouts is going to be helpful.
Yeah, agreed. Should I put on the other add-on or bring the service add-on with it? Probably this one.
I'll bring my service add-on.
Right. Oh, it's so long to fucking...
Oh, you're bringing another trailer?
Yeah, just so I can bring up the Tuz. That Zeke is really good, but it's just too big that as I was using it to recover the other one, I ended up having to use them both to help each other out. So I was like, you know what, I should probably still have this close at hand.
And it'll give us access to another trailer.
Which we won't necessarily need to bring.
I love this fucking thing.
Because there is a trailer store out there, but I'm going to be bringing it in order to hold the Tuz, all the Tuz. Oh, it might not fit on this trailer.
The worst case is you can sell some of these four slot ramp trailers.
Right. Oh no, the Tuz isn't gonna be easy to get on this trailer. It's so wide, there's like no room for error when loading it. Like if you're a little bit off at all, it just slides. Even if you hit it straight on, it kind of slides. So it's kind of annoying. I just want to know who the fuck buttered all these damn trailers.
Yeah, for
For no good reason these are so slidey. I'm gonna try it. This might be one that doesn't catch. I might not need speed. Put it in low minus and just crawl up it. Okay, yeah. This isn't one that needs speed to get over a lip. There's that invisible fucking lip on the...
That board is so strong.
I love it. It's all in a tank. I was doing that thing where the trailer's like stuck in the fucking ground. Do that.
You're getting it real close. You might not be physicsing it. Before you winch it, just get real close to it.
It's doing that thing that your truck was doing with you where it like... It like puts...
Turn your handbrake on and off when you winch.
Oh, this fucking game. Its problems. Very annoying.
Let me get away from you. Maybe that will help. 'Cause maybe because physics is active while I'm near it.
Packed and unpacked the Tuz and then...
I'm gonna let you lead on.
You know, I just realized before we get too far away, you've got the high saddle on that, in case we need to bring that wide, or even the super long trailer. Should I, should one of us bring the long log thing? Because we don't, I guess we don't have a medium log truck there either.
I have to come back up. So what I'll do is I'll bring the long log attachment. And then 2 medium log trailers. Can I go up?
I'll do you, pig.
Oh no. Yeah, 2, because I can attach one to my Paystar when I bring it up.
There's something goofy about this setup, making this really slow. I'm max speed. 5th gears, 5 out of 5.
Yeah, it's doing the same thing mine did. This rear it's like the rear trailer's wheels are buried in the ground. Like the rear wheels aren't spinning from it.
Weird. Try something here. Holy shit, game. What the fuck? See if this works out to be any quicker. I'm wondering if the truck with attachment, like attached, like packed thing on the trailer, is needing to be in front or something. What? Goddamn, quick winch. Quick winch the fucking log in the ground. We get through this mud. Once I'm on the road, I'll tell whether this is worth the damn or not.
It's not gonna have the power to get moving fast enough to keep that big ass truck moving.
Yeah, I'm thinking it probably won't, but I might wait till I get on the asphalt and see. I think part of my problem is this isn't absolutely fantastic in the mud to begin with when pulling a trailer, and I'm also winching something.
Swap your trailers around.
I might have to do that. Hopefully that would help. I want to see if it does anything to have the whole thing on the asphalt. Nope. I think from an in-game physics standpoint too, the Tuz is just a monster, even though it's not necessarily super heavy. I mean, it'll bounce all over the place, and you know, it acts a lot like a Scout in some ways, but then in others it's like definitely more like a heavy truck. I'm wondering if it being the thing that's on the trailer is causing problems. Already, I just got to get the right winch point because I thought it was a good idea to winch to the middle of the 750. Oh, what the? Ah, goddamn whore. Oh, let's keep now. It won't fucking. Ah, this game. It wasn't so good in so many ways. These really fucking stupid, just the result of laziness problems wouldn't feel so shitty, because it's so good in so many ways. And then you run into fucking shit like this. Has unpacked and would not repack itself, so I have to load it back on here. You cunt licking whore. Just slid off. Oh, these damn buttery trailers.
Here. I have an idea.
Oh, I got it.
You load the Lodestar on there. I'll tow the Tuz. Maybe? Well, I mean, we'll see how this goes, but if it doesn't work again... Or you tow this and I tow the 750.
Yeah, it just won't pack. Yeah, towing the Tuz by itself behind something rather than on a trailer will probably make all the difference that we need. I just think it doesn't play well. Oh, I was wondering why it wouldn't let me switch to it. How'd you get it?
Oh my god.
No, that's fine. I was just confused. I was like, what?
And remember, you're going to be slowed down by the 750 as well. But maybe not as bad.
Yeah, I'm hoping not quite as bad because it does have those 6 gears. Tez will definitely slow you down because it's not a super high geared vehicle. Bring these separate, but maybe it'll fit. Oh, nice. Kiss that left fucking guardrail.
Yeah, I got it too.
Yeah, we hauling. This long ass fucking trip.
Yeah, and then I gotta head to bed. But I think we are more than prepared to actually get shit done in Drummond Island.
Yeah, you're just bringing, essentially you're just bringing that trailer and my Tuz because your truck's gonna go back, right? But I bought that trailer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Okay, good.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna come up with a long log extension, a medium log trailer, my Pace Star, and another medium log trailer. Or if we have to do any logs up there, it's just easy.
Yeah, and when you hop back on to make that, you'll be making that trip as well. I could bring something back and come with you since you'll be coming if we decide we needed more than that. But other than a vehicle like the P12 that I brought up with just a high saddle, I could bring that back and put a medium log on it. And then bring up a medium log trailer too. That way we'd be able to do like 4 or maybe even 5 medium logs in one trip.
Yeah.
We'd only be able to do 1 log. Maybe, I don't know. I'll think about it. Brainstorm. Because, you know, obviously it was doable because we had a garage right there, but being able to do 3 long logs in one trip and then 6 medium logs in one trip was like axe.
Yeah. I'd have to save up a lot of money to get another HX 520. And that thing can do 2 mediums by itself. But it doesn't have mud tires.
Yeah, those lake maps are always gonna be a bitch with regard to needing mud tires. Oh man, fucking shoulder giving me trouble.
Fuck, Tuz.
Did it get caught on something?
Yeah. Missed it.
Hold up.
Is it down a wheel?
No, it's good. Alright, I got one up there for you.
It hit something pretty bad.
Yeah, it likes to do that.
Which I don't know why. I came through plenty wide.
This thing decided it was a good idea to not let me winch to it. For some reason, they know it was well within range. It's doing that fucking thing again. God damn, this is annoying as fuck. Really wish they, figured out, because the game itself runs great. It's just when we get into multiplayer, we run into these weird fucking problems.
Yeah, let me get past you. I might be physicsing it by being around it. Which is heckin' dumb.
Those got left behind.
Yeah, I had to leave it behind. To get around here. Oh, I was gonna grab it.
Okay. If you want to hop in this 750 or my P16, either one.
Yeah, I'll get in the 750.
Easy truck. Not so spicy. Like bounced out a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it does have some not all-wheel drive issues, like understeering or over. I don't remember which one, but it'll just push those front tires.
I meant what you knew.
I wish you could name the trucks.
Right?
This is Martin. Are you still having physics issues?
Yeah, but I'm gonna try again now that you're a little further away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run this.
You're good. Okay, it could be coincidence, but I'm realizing I think part of the problem is I switched to the trailer to have a better view. And again, could have been coincidence, but when I hooked it up from like having the camera on the truck, it didn't give me the same problem as when I was viewing it from the trailer. Which again, I never have any issues doing that in single player.
Yeah. I think it's a weird physics calculation issue it's having.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Just getting the Tuz and that trailer up there, and then worst case scenario, I'm a little bit behind you. I'll just get these up there. And the stream there.
I think you're faster than me though, so you might end up catching up.
Yeah, maybe. Fortunately, we both do have the same tow vehicles, but I think the Tuz slows you a smidge more than the 750 slows me.
Yeah, it does. I find you can only like max out at your towed vehicle's max speed or some shit like that. It's very stupid.
Yeah. I mean, logically it makes sense, but yeah, it's frustrating too.
if I have the engine off, just put that bitch in
No
neutral.
kidding. Yeah, well, especially if you get one of those tow bars that, you know, physically connect the vehicle, like, to your hitch. That way, like, you know, it braces against it for stopping as well. Yeah. Oh, that trailed that fucking corner a lot better than I was worried that it would. I think it's kind of frustrating too is the rear vehicle aims toward where your truck is, and you know, I've been in a towed vehicle enough times that yeah, you swing as wide as you can, you know, relative to whatever you're being pulled behind. So it's like, don't cut them corners, god damn it. Yeah.
Yeah, you caught up to me. You have the speed to get. Oh no, I guess you didn't catch up. Oh no, I see you back there.
I'm not too far behind you.
Once you get kind of close, I'll pull off this side and let you get past me.
Oh, you're good. I have to go slower around corners than you do probably because you're not quite as long. And a gross vehicle. So you'll probably still keep ahead of me because you can be a little bit more consistent. I only caught up to you because we had some pretty relatively straight roads for me to just haul ass for a minute. Hauling all the ass. Hauling every single bit of ass. At least I don't have to worry about, other than the Lodestar, I don't have to worry about a fucking vehicle falling off the damn truck. And since the trailed thing is that service trailer, which, fuck, it doesn't matter if it flips. I don't think it can technically completely flip without also flipping over the 750 anyway. And it's pretty close.
I think the Tuz is going to go over the bridge.
Oh, shoot. I should be able to.
And I'm having
I'll be able to.
rear wheel.
I'll leave the 750 behind and
Track issues.
pull it around.
No, I have the power to pull it back up if it does.
Oh shit! It's gonna flip you.
It will not.
Oh, you got it. You can do it.
Oh, I guess it's going up upside down.
You might have to come. I gotta hop in the Tuz and pull myself out because I am
Oh, I see.
upside down or sideways back there.
You want me to get in the Ford and kind of back up a bit? What are you doing?
I'm trying to flip it, but it's sliding. I've never rolled this, so I don't know why. I don't know how to. I guess the
Oh no, you're just pulling the trailer.
Yeah.
I'm coming back to save you.
the autonomous winch is apparently not terribly
Not
useful
strong
on
enough.
the Tuz because I just slide. Like I said, I've never flipped myself, so I never knew. I got an idea. I think this might work. Almost. Oh, barely fucking managed it. Yeah, that autonomous winch is weak.
Yeah, they are. It's a double-edged sword.
Oh, for sure.
Because if you need to flip something, good luck. If you can't do it under your motor's power, you're just not doing it.
Right.
Oh, there went the Loady McLoad face.
Yup.
Oh, there. Oh, Alright, I'm gonna get in Loady McLoad face.
Loady McChode face.
Sometimes. God, I love the Lodestar.
It's like,
The unflippable
I was
biohazard.
gonna say it's really like it is almost as good as the Tez in pretty much every way. Like it's so comparable.
Everything but super deep mud. Oh, we've got a pile up. You need me to move my P16?
Just push me a little bit. I've just almost got enough traction.
Oh,
Just see if you can push me
in the Ford?
in the Lodestar. Push the forward, yeah.
Oh, in the Lodestar.
Oh, okay. Well, it
I
didn't work the first
All
time.
I did was stab you.
Right? Didn't work the first time, but worked that time.
Alright, let me get my P16 out of your face.
Beat 16 times. You fucking piece of cunt looking shit. God damn it. Come on.
Yeah, it's hard to do on dirt roads.
Wouldn't be as bad if they weren't fucking buttered trailers.
Yeah.
So goddamn inaccurate. The second you get on those freaking grip tape, freaking cross metal beam, like they weld those little fucking triangle shaped cross hatch things on. They actually have a name. I can't remember what it's called, but I mean that's how they recover shit quite often. Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
Finally.
No, this Ford just thought it would be a good idea to try to tip. It didn't, fortunately, but I tried.
I got hauling.
It wasn't for lack of effort.
I got to head to bed.
All that else, just all that else.
So what do you think of the P16?
It's a beast. I definitely like it better than the Dairy Longhorns, at the absolute least. And now I have, oh, what? I sold. Weird. I sold the Dairy Longhorn, and it didn't give me any money. I have less.
Oh, you bought all these trailers.
Right, but it sold for, I mean, it showed in the list for like 180, so half that would be 90. Did I buy $90,000 in trailers? Oh, never mind. I upgraded the shit out of this. I put on the engine and the twin heavy motor and everything. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, the twin heavy motor by itself is like...
It's It's like 29.
18K?
I think it was. I don't know. Yeah.
Or yeah, 28.
And the advanced twin motor or whatever is like 22 or 3.
Yeah.
The winch rather, not the motor. But yeah, that makes more sense. Because in my head I'm thinking I had like 150 plus the 180, but then I was like, no, it sells for half. And then yeah, between the trailers and then the upgrades, basically just stayed even. And that vehicle hauler trailer, that thing's like 10 grand, I think. 7 to 10, somewhere in that range. And then some of these trailers.
You know, I was just thinking about it because I'm passing the trailer store. We could have just bought the trailers up here.
Oh, yeah.
Like the maintenance trailer.
Yeah, that's true. The service trailer and then that maintenance trailer. Yeah, I guess we could have come through without that. I always forget that shit. I'm always thinking, like, leave the garage with what you need, but I constantly forget the trailer stores. I still would have had to... Oh, no, because if we didn't have the trailer, I could have... Yeah, you could have... Well, no. I was thinking how we would have brought the Lodestar. It still would have needed a trailer to haul it on, but... Because we're bringing 4 or 5 vehicles. All but one are staying. Bringing the whole fleet.
Yeah. Is this your whole fleet right now?
The only thing back there is the twin steer and the cat. So I may bring the twin steer with either a trailer or whatever else we might need, and then just its fuel add-on. Because granted, it's a fuel guzzler, but I can bring almost 3,000 liters on its back.
Rapatas. Sick.
Nice.
Oh no, don't come through.
Oh, my bad.
You came through.
I forgot we
you
waited. I did not wait. Oh no. Oh, shit.
I was in such a rush to get out of your way that it's just slide.
Oh no. That's funny.
As long as we don't hit that pole at the end. Oh, it's totally fucking me. This is one of the shitters about not having
Oh yeah.
all-wheel drive.
Here, I'll take you off the guardrail real quick. I'll give you an old tug. Oop, wrong spot. Quick winch. I wish you all the worst. Alright, I gotta get a bit of a run at it. So I'm gonna get some slack on the winch. Back up. Might even have to bust out the fucking Zeke because it's so much heavier.
There we go. I just need to skate past that pole.
I'm gonna park this over here in the dirt because it can get the chill there, no problem. Quick winch, you filthy whore. We are running out of room in our little makeshift garage here.
Yeah. We might want to go to that fuel station, move it over there.
Yeah, we very well may. Especially where we can just get fuel there with everything, and as long as we got some service trailers there, we'll be good.
here right now. Let me just get out of here.
Okay. Just trying to unload everything so it's unpacked and ready to use. But yeah, maybe as we do missions, you know, if we're done with a truck, just drop it off at that fuel station and, you know, get a different truck to do the next part until we have thoroughly
For sure.
got them all moved to the little bit more room.
I think we've got one more bridge we have to build, and then there's an upgrade down here. So we'll see about that. What missions do we have here? Yeah.
Try something.
We actually don't have any missions we can do out here.
Got to do the obligatory test.
Oh, yeah. The obligatory what? Oh.
Your
What are you doing?
your outros are better than mine, so.
Oh, I wasn't recording. This is all
Yeah,
for the funsies.
for sure.
But yes. Oh, you don't have the crane on the Lodestar. Gonna do wheelies. What are you doing?
Trying to pick it up. It will not do it.
You are all flipped up on your nose on my screen.
Oh no, I'm fine on mine. That's funny.
It's very funny. Yeah, you're just up on your nose. Oh, and now you phased through me.
Huh.
What the hell?
Game's having a hard time apparently.
Oh, that's weird. But yes, thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, like it. If we made you smile, subscribe. If we made you laugh, share it with a friend. And we will see you in the next episode.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.